What's up, my M2Fers? It's your boy Stefan here from Mod2Fame, and we are back with another video. And this time, we actually doing something we've never done before, and that's responding to a video from another YouTuber. Anyway, let's jump into it. Let's go. So, unless you've been living under a rock, you've seen Streetspeed 717's latest video, which I must commend him for, was awesome. It was awesome for somebody like me and probably most of you who are, either building a YouTube channel or you're looking to get into doing YouTube and you want to know if it actually makes money or not. So, to answer your question, yes, as you saw from that video, it does make money. But the real question is, what about you're a small YouTuber? I consider myself still to be a pretty small YouTuber. I'm still under 100,000 subs. We're at 60,000 subs. So at 60,000 subs, we're still considered, I can't say that we're small anymore, but we're in a like really weird ground. So I'm pretty sure you want to know, compared to the big YouTubers like Streetspeed mentioned, which is him, vehicle versions, you got people like Daily Driven Exotics. You got people like Tavares. You got people like Autovlog, which are all channels that I watch that are doing absolutely phenomenal as far as their views. And as you saw in his breakdown, the views is what really account to the revenue. So what I'm going to do right now is let's get caught up a little bit on what Streetspeed did and what he talked about. And then I'll jump into what our revenue numbers are as a channel having 60,000 subscribers, just a little over 60,000, and the views that we get and the type of revenue that we generate from it. This is going to be an interesting one. It's not action packed at all, but it is going to be extremely informative. But anyway, let's go over to what Streetspeed was talking about. Here's a little bit of his video.
What we're going to do is go over here on the left to analytics, your analytics page. Now this is a really cool page really to be on. It's a great resource for content creators. You can see all kinds of information here. So you can see your watch time. I have 40 million minutes of watch time, which is incredible. Thank you guys for that. Estimated revenue down here. This is the part that I know everybody wants to know about. So this is for the month, again, the last 28 days, and the estimated revenue is $35,819. Now I am very fortunate to...
What? What? Dude, did y'all hear that? My man is making this month alone $35,000 this month. My God, that is freaking awesome, right? At least that's what you would think. That sounds like a lot of money, right? But let me tell you, in the world of YouTube, that's actually not, which he goes into his video later to talk about. But let's talk about how he arrived at that number. One thing that you guys noticed that was very important was his views for the month. He had about 4 million views for the month. So that's what really netted that revenue number of 35,000. Stefan, how the hell do you get to a point where you're at 4 million views a month? Well, it actually comes from, you got to figure someone like Streetspeed has been making videos now for the last, 4 years? A lot of those videos from 2, 3, sometime 1 year ago is still generating views. Meanwhile, he's still uploading every single day. So when you upload every single day for the last 4 years, that is a lot of content that people get to watch. So what you're seeing is you're seeing an aggregate. It's not the fact that the last, 30 videos that he made generated those 4 million views. It's the fact that he's been on YouTube for so long and those old videos are still generating views in addition to how well those new videos are performing. So I guess that answers your question of how much do bigger YouTubers make, right? Just using him for an example. And like he said, let's forget about, the vehicle versions of the world and Doug DeMuro. That's just ridiculous, the type of numbers that he's putting up as far as views. So YouTube actually rewards that with advertising placement, for which they have a CPM that they pay you. That CPM is based on per 1,000 views. So per 1,000 views, they pay Streetspeed about $8, and I think it was like 20 or 40 something cents. You guys just saw it. Now, I'm going to take the time and pull up our numbers, and I'm going to show that to you right now, the same way that he just showed you, so that you can get a chance to see what the difference is between a channel like mine and a channel like his. Here are my numbers right here. This is from Mod2Fame Vlog. Obviously, you know that's the name of my channel. This is over the last 28 days. So that would be from September 30th to October 27th. As of right now, we've had in watch time over the last 28 days, 4,312,000, almost basically 4,313,000 minutes watched, which is great. Really appreciate it, guys. You guys are watching the videos, and you know, this is what we need. Most of you are watching the videos out a pretty good distance. My videos are usually somewhere around 7 to 12 minutes. So from a viewership of an average of 5 minutes 29 seconds watched, that's really good. But here's the part where the money is made, guys. The views. As you can see, over the last 28 days, which we dropped recently pretty considerable, we were well over 800, but things slowed down ever since that YouTube crash. I don't know what it is, but we got hurt during that crash. But our views over the last 28 days is 786,000. 786,000 views over the last 28 days netted us an estimated revenue of $3,700. So look at that. I'm basically missing a zero compared to what a larger channel like Streetspeed has. Keep in mind, our YouTube channel really started to take off this year, 2018. So our oldest videos are from 2017. So we now have, I would say, a Rolodex of videos that actually perform pretty well about a 12-month span now, coming up on a 12-month span. So our viewership, a lot of those views came from more recent videos rather than older ones, as it should. But yeah, guys, that's a pretty significant difference, right? Between a channel that has, I mean, I guess as it should, Streetspeed has over 700,000 subscribers, and we have 60. So, you know, definitely for those of you who think that all YouTubers make a lot of money, that is not the case. Obviously, you can see that. Another thing to consider is where that money is being made. So let's look at ad rates. Ad rates is that thing that I told you about, CPM. Now, if you notice, Streetspeed CPM was $8 and change. Our CPM is $6.25. Now, I don't know how it all works, to be honest with you. I don't know why our CPM is so much lower. Let me see what time span this is over. This is also over the last 28 days, but our CPM is also lower. And I guess that has a lot to do with the engagement. The more people are watching the videos out longer, the more ads are going to show, the more advertising dollars I would assume that YouTube would actually pay out. The better ads that they can, the level of ads that people are paying for, they can then show on your channel. So, you know, we're doing pretty good at 625. That's a pretty good CPM, but we can do a lot better. Obviously, there's still a long road ahead of us. So I hope this video was as helpful for you guys as Streetspeed's video was as helpful for me, because in most cases, you are a lot closer to our size channel than you are to Streetspeed 717. That being said, our goals for this year is to try our hardest and our damnedest by the end of January to hit 100,000 subscribers. Why are subscribers important? Well, subscribers are important because those are the ones that are going to get you those initial views. The initial views are important when you first put up a video, because that's how YouTube determines if this is a video that should be shared and placed on and suggested. Suggested is how you get views. So for an example, if I post up a video and it doesn't do, I don't know, 1,000 views within the first 4 hours or so, that video is not going to perform extremely well. So what we need to do is we get our subscribers up and you guys turn on those bell notifications, which really, really helps. And you guys are the ones that say this video is a good video and it should be watched by others who like similar content. So that belongs to you guys. We are so appreciative that you guys do that for us. So if you would please, to help us grow, subscribe now, and don't forget to hit that bell notification if you find this video very useful. In addition to that, you're probably asking yourself, what car am I in? Some of you, a lot of you might have found this video and you've never seen nothing from Mod2Fame before. Well, right now, I have a few cars in the garage, one being a 2015 Dodge Challenger Hellcat, the other one being a first generation Porsche Panamera Turbo, and another being a 2001 C5 Corvette, and what I'm in now, which is my daily, my Dodge Durango RT. And we just switched up the wheels on this Durango RT. We changed the color, same size, same 22 inch, but it looks real good. That's in tomorrow's video, so y'all make sure y'all come back and check that out. Anyway, guys, I hope this one was as good for you as it was for us. Until the next one, it's your boy Stefan here from Mod2Fame, and in this Durango RT. We out.